Wow, WWE promos are getting way better. Last night was pretty epic. When John Cena and The Rock came out and they're kind of verbally abusing each other, it makes you feel like they're working on these promo as like in real life. It feels like they're having this argument for real because some of the stuff that John Cena says, it makes you feel like, okay, I don't think that was part of the script. I'll get back to that in just a second. Okay, so the first thing what happened during Raw was they had this two storylines planted within like the first 30-minute slot, and whoever worked on that is a genius because they had like several people come out. CM Punk was supposed to have a match with Daniel Bryan, which he kind of did. Before that, Jericho came out. He verbally abused CM Punk, talking about the fact, I'm the best in the world. You're a Jericho wannabe. You did everything and all that crap. CM Punk basically reviewed his stuff, what he did while he was gone within like from past 3 years. Like you're dancing with the stars and all that. You're a nobody anymore, Kind of teasing Jericho. And Jericho just gets out of the ring. He says, you better watch your back or something. So Punk has his match with Daniel Bryan. And they had this GM thing kind of going on, GM battle. As you guys already know, they're having this heated argument, whose brand is better, which is kind of like a good thing, I want to see this crap. In the middle of the segment, somewhere around 10 o'clock, they had this thing showing, you're fired. Both of these guys are like fired or something like that. Then we find out this morning, Monday morning, at 10 o'clock on WWE.com, that SmackDown general manager, he's going to be in charge of Raw, and John Laurinaitis is going to be in charge of SmackDown this upcoming week, which is kind of weird and interesting. I like to see that. Anyway, CM Punk has this match with Daniel Bryan. Match was okay till we saw Otunga interrupting like at least 3 or 4 times. Santino finally stood up. He helped out CM Punk in somewhat manner, because CM Punk, he finally hit a GTS, and by the time he did that, he was gonna pin 1, 2, 3 on Daniel Bryan. Johnny Boy got up and he pulled the referee. He said, okay, it's not gonna happen because there's something that you did not see, referee, which I thought that was pretty cool to see that they need to have all this argument crap, to make it look real. So GM of SmackDown, he stood up, and as you guys see from the picture, they kind of have their own argument. And Teddy Long was receiving like this huge chant because he pushed John Laurinaitis. I mean, he was on his, butt, just sitting down on the ring. Johnny Boy was like on the floor. It was kind of funny to see that because Teddy Long, he was kind of, taking off his jacket and stuff, he was kind of he was getting ready to fight Johnny Boy. Then we see Jericho come out. He took down CM Punk because CM Punk, he was about to leave, and that was pretty much it. I thought that was a pretty good segment. The huge pops were Santino Marella when he got up on the apron and did a Cobra. The second largest pop was Teddy Long when he was about to do something with Johnny Boy, no homo. And the third largest pop was obviously The Rock. I'll talk about that in just a second. Anyways, I really thought that was a good segment. I want to talk about Triple H, The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels. As you guys already know, or if you don't know, well, just to let you know, next week on Raw, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker, all 3 of them are scheduled to be on Raw. So I'm really looking forward to see that, what's going to happen. Because I don't know if The Rock is scheduled to be on there. Anyways, yeah. Miz lost a match with John Cena, or against John Cena. And afterwards, when this was on commercial break, you can see on WWE.com, Triple H came out and he pedigreed Miz because Miz was kind of bitching about the fact, I do everything in this ring and people don't appreciate me or something like that. Anyways, I'd just like to let you guys know, what you guys don't see on Raw. I like to tell you, what happened because people do appreciate it. Me telling you stuff that you did not see on live television. Okay, now what else? Okay, now let's talk about John Cena and The Rock. The Rock came out and he ran his mouth for like, what, 15, 20 minutes straight. I wanted to see more of John Cena because he is gaining momentum. It's time for WrestleMania. He's gaining more fans, you guys. Last week he cut a promo on The Rock, and I like the way how John Cena cuts his promos, and they're only like, what, within like 4 to 5 minutes, not even that, like 3 to 4 minutes mark, and they're really, really good. It's like he's cutting a shoot promo, because the way he talks, it makes you feel like, he's having this argument in real life. So finally, when The Rock came out, he talked about, like, for what, 15 minutes straight, he talked about he's back in Portland, Oregon, or whatever, and the reason he tried to explain people, okay, there are some people who's talking the fact that how I'm stealing the spotlight or something along the lines. He said how I'm being a hypocrite of saying the fact, I came back and I'm never leaving again. But then again, he doesn't show up every night on Raw. He said, I'm here in this ring just because of you guys, because I love WWE. It's in my blood. Now, there are some people who think the other way. No, I think they're wrong. They're just being jealous or something like that. Something along the lines. You guys know what I'm trying to say. I can't repeat like the exact same lines of whatever The Rock said, but I'm trying to explain to you whatever that he tried to explain in a very slow, meaningful manner to people, just to try to make them understand he has other things to do other than wrestling, but he's never going away. It doesn't mean he's going to be on Raw every night just to entertain you. He said his job is done, but he's going to be here in WWE. He's going to be doing it, every once in a while, just come back. And that's what I was trying to explain to you guys too, but there are some people who's being a bitch. Okay. So when this whole promo thing was going on, I really thought that, The Rock will have something to say, but he really didn't say a whole lot. He said, there's some people who think backstage, they have something to say, but they really don't say it, unless I'm in the ring and behind my back. And if they have something to say, they'll say it right now. And he says, who you are. He referring to John Cena. And finally, a few minutes later, we see John Cena come out. And he has this smile on his face, like he has this confidence. He comes out, talks for what, maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and I swear, man, he does it like it's a shoot. He talks, and The Rock doesn't say a single damn word. I really thought that this was more of a promo from John Cena rather than being The Rock. I really thought John Cena did a really amazing job. John Cena came out, and this is why they're making you feel that this is a real promo, which is a good deal because they want you to think it's real, and they want more fans gaining towards John Cena rather than The Rock, because The Rock is going to have a major hand regardless at WrestleMania, because it's going to be in Miami, Florida. They have hardcore wrestling fans. Plus the fact, it's The Rock's hometown, so you already know what's going to happen. They want to gain some more fans toward John Cena, which is why I think John Cena is doing a really amazing job. They pointed towards this thing, which makes you think it's really real, because they had The Rock come out with some writing lines on his palm, and you can see it. I'm sure you can find a picture on the internet. If you didn't see it on Raw, I'm sure you can find it, a zoomed in picture. John Cena pointed towards his hand. He says, I don't write my lines, on my wrist or something like that. I really thought that was really amazing. And people don't really think, The Rock is going to write his lines on his palm or wrist or whatever on his hand. Has he ever done that before? Exactly. No. Well, I tell you what, you wouldn't even know because you can't even see it on TV like that unless they zoom in, But he really did. You can find that picture. I really thought that was really good to do that because, it makes some people feel that The Rock is phony, not John Cena. I don't want to say this over and over again, but yeah, that's a good thing. As DDP says, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Ah, they're doing a really good job on these promos. I love it. I totally love it. And the thing is, The Rock, he doesn't say a damn word. It's a real promo. Trust me, it's scripted. Some people think it's real. They're making you feel it's real. Some people think that they have this really heated argument. Some people think that John Cena really crossed the line when he said that. That he's not supposed to say that. But trust me, it's real. You know how you can tell it's real? Because The Rock didn't say a single damn word till John Cena left. Then he said something, "Oh, you run, you kung pao bitch." Then, the fact, The Rock, he looked so nervous. In case you guys didn't notice, The Rock, he couldn't cut a promo ending. He didn't know how to end the promo. He kept repeating the same name. He kept repeating his own name over and over again. He said, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He said it like at least 14 times. You guys can go watch on YouTube somewhere. I'm sure you'll find the live video, not the edited version of WWE, because I'm sure they're gonna edit it out. But anyways, they said, or The Rock said, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, I'm gonna be the same guy in the ring, and I'm gonna beat your monkey ass or something. And he kept repeating his name again. The second time he did it again after that line, and then finally he said, "If you smell what The Rock is cooking." And the music hits, and Raw is over because it was already going like 15 minutes over mark or 10 minutes over mark. I do a really good job explaining stuff, don't I? But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I couldn't believe that The Rock didn't know how to end the promo, because I mean, of course, every promo ends with "if you smell what The Rock is cooking," but still, it was kind of weird to see his face. He was kind of shaking and baking. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think they're doing a really good job. I can't wait to see Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, and Triple H next week. I believe that's going to be better than this promo for sure. But I want to see some more heated arguments. I want to see more fans getting towards Cena. I don't want to see the Superman, The Rock, who always comes out, has this mighty hand all the time, who always hitting rock bottom and people's elbow. I want to see The Rock getting beat up, so in that way, everybody won't feel the same way that The Rock's going to win this match. They want to make you feel that John Cena might win this match. I'm sure at least 35 people will think that John Cena will win this match already. And hopefully by WrestleMania time, it's going to be 50-50 even. They want to make you feel that, and hopefully they will. Okay, I'm done. See you guys next time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and please follow me on Twitter. Following me on Twitter Monday nights is the most amazing thing, because I talk to you guys. I'm tweeting, and you guys send me your opinions, about the promos and stuff. It's amazing. So follow me on Twitter, and hopefully by WrestleMania time. I'm gonna be there at WrestleMania. I'm gonna be tweeting pictures. So follow me on Twitter. You guys will get to see the live pics. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I am done. See you guys next time. Hopefully you guys like this video. Peace.